Okay, chapter 6 left us with Tao meeting Greybeard and taking him to his cave where he's going to see the images drawn on the cave wall. So here's chapter 7, Boy of the Painted Cave. They walked slowly, making their way up through the uncoiling ferns and budding buckthorn trees. On the way, Tao had many questions. Other clans have kept wolf dogs, he said. Why does Bolt hate them so much? The old man stopped to catch his breath, coughing slightly. You have seen Bolt's face? He asked. You have seen the scars and the look of meanness? Tao frowned. This was done by a wolf dog? Bolt thinks so, said Greybeard. He was only a child, but his father said it was so. I do not think a wolf dog would do that, said Tao. Nor do I, said the old man. There were many hyenas at the time, but his father believed in demons, and he said it was the curse of a wolf. Bolt will not say otherwise. That is why this place is forbidden. You mean it happened in the slough? Yes, said Greybeard. Bolt was here with his mother, gathering berries. Some beast attacked them. Bolt was badly clawed. His mother was killed. So this became a place of evil. Now others hear the wild cries and wailing and think of demons. When Tao and the old man came to the open valley, the boy looked around slowly. Yes, said Greybeard, it is well to keep the wolf dog out of sight. Tao agreed, then added, but if Bolt could see how well Ram hunts, maybe he would change his mind. The old man shrugged. Bolt knows only the world of evil spirits. Unless there is some omen or sign, I do not think he will change his mind. You know much about the clan peoples, said Tao. For 20 summers now, I have gone from clan to clan, painting in the caves, bringing news, and helping them when they are sick. He stopped for a moment, running a knotted hand through his beard. I have seen many young boys grow up to become hunters and young women become mothers. Tao's heart leaped. A ray of hope sparkled in his eyes. You knew my mother? My father? Greybeard shook his head. No, I only know that your mother died shortly after you were born and that you were raised by Kala. Then you know Kala. The old man hummed softly, then said, Yes, we grew up together. But that was many summers ago, before you were born, and before I became a shaman. Then you were also of the valley people. Once. I left before my 16th summer. Now I am of all clans. When they reached the foot of the cliffs, they began to climb. They went slowly, for the old man stopped to rest many times. At the entrance to the little cave, the boy stepped aside to let the old one go in first. As soon as his eyes became adjusted to the dim light, Greybeard saw the drawings on the wall. He saw the sketches of the wolf dog, the charcoal drawings of the cave bear, the owl, and the salmon. He stood there for a long time, looking from one to another. Then he saw the clay chalk and the charcoal sticks lying on the floor. Tao waited tensely. This man was the master. His words would mean so much. He bit his lip and took a deep breath. And he waited for the old man to speak. Greybeard turned slowly. You did this? Yes, said Tao, his chest swelling with pride. The old man looked at the drawing once again, measuring them with his eyes. Then he rubbed his hand over them lightly and blew the chalk from his fingers. Who showed you how to do this? No one, said Tao. I taught myself. The old man nodded. He studied the pictures again, running his long, bony fingers over the lines, following the curves of the drawings, all the while mumbling to himself. Then he stepped back. His wrinkled face changed into an angry frown. With both hands, he leaned down and picked up fistfuls of dirt and soot from the cave floor. He rubbed them across the walls, smearing them over the drawings, covering them up. Tao staggered backwards in shocked surprise, disappointed and hurt showing on his face. "They are not good?" he asked. Graybeard was breathing hard, trying to control a fit of coughing. "Young fool," he cried. "Do you not know better than to make images or signs where they might be seen?" Tao was numb. He could no longer think. Then they are not good?" he asked again. The old man shook his head, his eyes flashing with displeasure. "It does not matter," he said. "Good or bad, you are not a chosen one. They could kill you for this." Tao's fists were clenched tight at his sides. Tears filled his eyes, and he spoke in a choked voice. "I do not care," he said. "It is only that I would like to be an image maker. I have thought about it for a long time. Even when I sleep, I dream of it. I wish to be a cave painter as you are." The old man looked down at him, anger still flashing in his eyes. "It is taboo," he said harshly. "Whether you believe in it or not makes no difference. It is taboo. It is the law of the clans, and you must live by it." Chapter 7, Boy of the Painted Cave.